Let me ask you a question. Are you living with intention, or are you just coasting along on cruise control? Well, this isn't just another podcast. It's your alignment audit. 10 quick questions, zero fluff, just a real-time check-in to see if you're aligned with who you're becoming. No guilt, no shame, just clarity and a little momentum magic. Let's do this. And now your host, Matt Emerson. Well, welcome back to the WB&L Wandering But Not Lost podcast, where we help you explore, elevate, and expand your life, business, and your mindset. This is episode 377, the Alignment Audit, and you can visit our show notes over at WBNLpodcast.com. So here's the deal. You rotate your tires, you update your apps, but when's the last time you checked your alignment? If your mornings start in a rush, your evenings end in burnout, and your to-do list is longer than your sense of clarity, it might be time for a little tune-up. Today, we're skipping the fluff and jumping right into 10 rapid-fire questions to check your internal GPS. This episode is interactive, so grab a journal or just keep track of it in your mind. It's only 10 questions. You should be able to do it just fine. So let's get into the 10-question alignment audit. Before we start, though, here's how you can score yourself. Super easy. For each of the 10 questions, give yourself 1 point for every yes that you answer. And if your answer is no, give yourself 0 points. You keep track as you go, and then we'll add up and score it at the end. Are you ready? Number 1, do your mornings start with a clear plan for the day? Number 2, does your calendar reflect your true priorities? Number 3, do you regularly say no to things that don't align with your goals? Number 4, do you end your day feeling more energized than drained? Number 5, have you intentionally unplugged for clarity in the past week? Number 6, are your current goals aligned with how you spend your time each day? Number 7, do you feel like the main character in your own life story? Number 8, are your daily habits supporting your physical and mental well-being? Number 9, do you consistently follow through on the commitments that matter the most to you? And number 10, do you make space for joy in your regular routine? All right, there we have it. So now let's score ourselves. If you have between 8 and 10 yes answers, you are in the zone. Keep honoring that alignment. If you have between 5 and 7 yes answers, you are so close. Just a few tweaks could shift everything. And if you had between 0 and 4 yes answers, well, it might be time for a little reset. But remember, this isn't about judgment. It's about awareness. It isn't about perfection either. It's about noticing when you're in sync and when you're drifting along, so you can make small intentional adjustments. So here's the challenge. Choose one question from that list where your answers felt a little meh or a little unaligned, and take a micro move towards clarity around that question. Analyze it. Feel what you can do a little bit differently to maybe make that situation better for you in your day. Some examples of that could be if your mornings are chaotic, maybe you set your clothes out or you set your proper intention for your day the night before. So you wake up knowing already what the plan is. If your calendar is out of whack, maybe reclaim a 30-minute block this week just for you. And if your goals feel disconnected, maybe you revisit your why of those goals in the first place. Get out a piece of paper or just think about it and, list like 3 bullet points of your why that's an important goal for you. Tiny moves shift massive momentum. You don't need to have a whole new life. You just need clear next steps. Remember, you're only ever one choice away from realignment. This audit, it's not a test. It's a mirror, a moment to pause and pivot. If this hits home, do me a favor. Share it with someone who could use a little clarity check as well. And we've created a free download for this episode like we often do. It's called the Alignment Audit. It goes through the questions that we just actually went through. It's a writable PDF, so you can put your yeses and nos in there and you can score yourself on that. To find that download, go over to wanderingbutonotlost.com. Click the downloads button in our main menu and you can just download that download. And while you're in there, check all the other free downloads that we have in there. There's a plethora of them available. And then don't forget, our latest course is called the Clarity Series. It's a 3-module course. The first module was called Rooted in the Unknown. Second module was Aligned in the Everyday. And our third module, which is coming out in just a couple weeks, is called Ignited with Purpose. All 3 of these modules have videos and audios and worksheets and everything to help you really redefine yourself, get centered in who you are and where you want to go. And then we're going to kind of wrap it up in that next module and really bring it all together so you can feel confident and strive in your life. So if you do need a little clarity or you need a little clarity tune-up, go over there and grab the Clarity Series in our courses. Once again, it's at the top of our website, course button. You can get more information on what's included in the course over there. And then the course right now is only $33. You'll include Mod 1, Mod 2, and Mod 3 when it drops. When Mod 3 drops next, or at the end of this month, the price will go up to $44. So you have a little bit of time to get a little bonus savings on the Clarity course for just $33. But for any price, it's a good series to get you back on track. So until next time, stay aligned, stay curious, and keep wondering.